Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's cardio class, well, we're going to do some cardio, we're going to do some legs, we're going to mix it all up and really leave with a very strong workout for our legs and heart health and endurance. What do you think? I think that's a good call. So now with that said, you want a cleared out area, nothing to get into your way. Water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So as we get started, let's just march in place and simply walk forward and back with the knee up. Now chest is tall, shoulders are back and down. And as you're moving, I want you to think of using your breath as your rhythm of movement. Full inhale, full exhale. And up. Again. Oh, we have a visitor. That's Miss Felicity. She's new to our group here. And up. She's taken this job of making sure I'm doing my job incredibly serious. What can I say? One more time. Up. And up. March right here. Chest is up tall. You know, I'm going to move this microphone so it's a little bit more steady and you guys can hear me well. There we go. Lead out with your left leg and in. Out and in. Out and in. Now turn to the right. So keeping this same rhythm, you're simply, and you can watch me first for this one actually, you're simply turning to the front and stepping forward and back. Forward and back. Now I hope you join me now in this. Forward and back. And now again, keeping the same rhythm, turn to the right and simply step side. Out and in, back to the front. One more. And march center. Let's do the same with the right. Step out and in. Out and in. Turning your body to the left. So keeping the same rhythm, but simply just turning to the front, stepping forward, stepping back. Forward and back. Forward and back. And turning back to the left. Now turning your whole body to the front. 3 more. And 2. Now 1 march center. Walking forward and back with a knee up. And up, again. One more. March here. Step to the left, out and in. You have 4 more. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Step out, turn the body, and roll through the foot and down. Up. And down, all the way through your foot. 1 more time. Now hold the heel down, stretch the calf. Turning the whole body forward, toes come up. Sitting down with the left leg and hinging so you feel the lengthening in the hamstring. Inhale. Exhale and hold. Let's do the other side. Roll up and down. This time arms open and open. 1 more time. Hold here and stretch. Turn to the front, toes come up, sitting down with the right leg and hinging. Deep breath and exhale. And hold. And bring yourself up. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a review, just so we're all on the same page. Now, I'll start here. Feet are hip distance. Leading with your left leg, we're going to go into a lunge position. So you see there's some distance between my feet. You still want to keep that width, but step back. There we go. Now you're up on your back toe, sit up very straight. Your goal here is 2 90-degree bends. That means this knee stays over the ankle, and then you can lift up from there. Full inhale, full exhale. So this is a stationary lunge. Now keep watching me, or you can step in and step back, which is more of a stepping back lunge. You can join me on this too. 1 more time, and up. Let's do the same with the other leg. So step, right leg straight back, straight down, stationary lunge. Keeping the front knee right on top of the ankle, chest is up, shoulders are back and down. 1 more. Okay, now step forward and step back and down. Up, step back and down. Chest tall, try to keep yourself as steady as possible. 1 more. And up. Okay. Those are our lunges for the most part. Now, Feet are hip distance, chest is up tall. If there was a baby chair behind you, you would aim your tailbone back for that chair, aiming back, look up towards me as you sit, and then stand up and squeeze from the glutes. Press back and up. Now, I want you to take note. How do your feet feel? If you feel like your toes are up in the air, I want you to press them down slightly so they're touching your shoes or the floor. Shoulders stay back and always looking up towards me. Up. Here we go. One more time. And lift up. Okay, let's continue the review. Both feet out wide. Now come down one time. So this is a plie or sumo squat. The goal is that your feet are apart enough so that your knee stays over your ankle. If your feet are too close, you'll notice how my knees are jetting that way. That's not the right thing. It puts a lot of stress on our knees. So separate your feet enough so as you come down and squeeze up, your knees land right over your ankles, but you're sitting tall. This is our sumo squat. Do we have anything else? We have a couple more things, but I think we can learn those as we go. So let's start by marching. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down, into a step touch. Inhale and exhale as you move. Now remember, this is cardio now. We're starting. So when it comes to cardio, your goal is to be breathy, but not breathless. So breathy is there's a little bit of breath in between a word or two, but we can understand each other. If I was breathless, you would have no idea what I'm saying. We never want to get there. So if you feel like you're not quite reaching breathy, take bigger steps, use your arms more. If you feel like you've passed breathy and you're headed to breathless, take smaller steps or march in place until you catch your breath. Are we good with that? I think so. Okay, now let's move in twos. And again. Full inhale, full exhale. Big steps. And now just converting this into a grapevine. And up. Full inhale, full exhale. Now keeping this rhythm of movement. Look to the right, walk forward and back with the knee up. And up. And back. And up. And back. Let's do one more. Walk yourself forward, stay here. And up, step back and down. And up, and back and down. Shoulders are back. Bracing in from the center, especially as the work feels hard and more challenging. Bending both knees 90 degrees, keeping this front knee over the ankle. You have 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Step touch, face the front. There we go. Now leg out to the side. And up, up, contracting from the glutes. Using your breathing as you go. One more time. Step touch. Moving in twos. And again. One more time. Convert this into a grapevine. Up. And up. There you go. Now, you know your square footage. So if you have more room to move around in, feel free to do so. If you're more limited, that's okay. Use your arms more. And always monitor your breathing so you know that you are in that zone of being breathy. And of course, not breathless. One more time. Face the left, walk forward and back with the knee up. And up. And lift. Again. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time, back and forth. Stay in the front. Up and lunge, up and lunge. Chest is tall, shoulders are back and down. You can use your arms or place them at your waist. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Face the front, step touch. Leg out to the side and lift, lift, squeezing through the glutes. Chest stays up, racing in from your center. 4 more, and 3, 2, and 1. March center. It's a great time to grab some water. I'll be right here marching. Okay, we've got this. Now, you can either march or you can turn this into a low impact run. That's up to you. Remember, always monitor your breathing, keeping within that heart healthy range. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. Shoulders back and down. Now bring the feet for a landing, hip distance. Have a seat and sit and stand. Chest is tall, you're looking up to me. Keeping the knees over the ankles, toes touch the floor. Racing in from the center as things get challenging. And of course, breathing as you're moving. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here. Full inhale, full exhale. Turn this into a low impact run. Deepen your breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. March. Bringing those legs down for a landing. Feet are hip distance. Have a seat. Sit and stand. Look up towards me. Keep the toes touching the floor, the knees over the ankles. And brace in from the center. Feeling your glutes contract as you stand up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch here. There we go. One more time. Let's go. Move in twos. Racing in from your center. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. Hold here, step touch. Leg out to the side and lift, lift. Okay, we're gonna do a little combination of a couple things. Keep the same rhythm, turn to the side. And up, and up. One more. Now come down for a landing. Balance and press back and down. Up, push back, heel down, knee in, press back, down, knee in. So you balance a little bit. Balance, up, down, up. One more. Now hold here, up on the toes. Chest is tall, stationary lunge. Squeezing from your glutes on the way up, keeping the knee right on top of the ankle. Chest is tall, shoulders are back and down. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Step touch. Step touch. I want you to get down lower. Tailbone aims back. Brace in from the center. Work on making that step touch something that you're shifting your weight from one leg to the other. I feel like a speed skater. Speed skater. Sometimes my words just want to, become one. That's okay. Inhale, exhale. Shift your weight. And now, nice and tall. As the hips go out. You have 4 and 3, 2, step touch here. Keeping the shoulders held back. Okay, move in twos. Other side. And again. Inhale and exhale. Keep yourself up. Keep those shoulders pinned back. One more time. Hold here, step touch. Leg to the side. And out. Out. Turning to the wall. You have one more. Balance your weight. Balance your weight. Remember, leg goes up, touch down, and up. Touch down, up, touch down, and up. Up, bracing in. Shoulders stay back. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stationary lunge. Down and up. Full inhale, full exhale. Four more. 3, 2, hold, back up, step touch. Now lower yourself down and shift your weight. One side to the other. Tailbone is aiming back, chest is up tall. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Mark center. Big deep breath. And exhale. Do that again. Inhale up. And exhale. Okay. Single knees up. And up. Up. So right now we're with the beat of the music. Stay here, keep going. Whenever you're ready, I want you to slow down. Up and down, up and down. Add your balance challenge. Knee comes all the way up. Shoulders stay back, you're holding your neutral spine. Up and lift. You have 4 and 3, 2, with the beat. Up, up. Who knew how powerful music was? It always seems easier right here with the beat. Let's go. One more time, we're slowing this down. And up, down, up, down, up. Full inhale, full exhale, and reach. Even though your arms are going up, the shoulders still stay down and back. Chest still stays up. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 more. And lift. 4. Up. 3. And up. 2. 1 more on each side. There we go. Mark center. Chest is up nice and tall. Turn this into a little low impact run. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1 lunge. Okay. So we're going to change this squat up a bit. Keep marching. Just listen first. We're going to squat. The left knee will come up. We're going to squat. The right knee will come up. We're going to keep alternating that way. Are you with me? You can watch me the first one and then join me in whenever you're ready. So feet are hip distance. Squat left leg. Squat right leg. Now you're always looking up to me. The knee still stays right on top of the ankle. Chest is up. Brace in from your center as it becomes challenging. And you are breathing as you move. Let's do 4 more on each side. Here's 1. Chest tall. This is 2. And here's 3. Last 1 on each side. Up. And up. Watch here. Simply walk forward and back with the knee up. And lift. And up. Now this time, leg to the side. Out. Think glute. And up. back to a knee up. And lift. Up. Alternating knees up. And lift. Lift. Chest is up, shoulders are down and back. So remember, this is with the beat. So now let's take the beat away and slow down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Always watching your torso that you're still holding neutral spine. You're not attempting to lean forward. I want you to stay sitting tall. And up, down, up, down. 4 more. 3. Here's 2. And 1. March center. Turn this back into a low impact run. Go, go, go. One more. March. Okay, remember that squat with the knee up? Here we go. Feet are hip distance. Squat, left leg. And up, down, right side. Chest is tall, shoulders back and down. Racing from your center. Deepen your breathing. One more on each side. And march. Forward and back with the knee up. And lift. Again. Up. Now remember, you know your square footage. I'm trying to stay within the screen, but if you can take bigger steps and you feel like you're just in that breathy zone, then you can take bigger steps. Granted, if you feel like you're getting to the breathless, then let's keep the steps smaller. And up. Now leg to the side. Up. And again. Inhale and exhale. Side to side. Up and up. Up. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. Hold both feet out. Nice and wide. Remember, we want to bend down once. Just make sure your knees are on top of your ankles. Now look up real straight. Squeeze the glutes and press down. As you sit down, think about opening your knees out to the side and then squeezing the glutes to stand up. Full inhale, full exhale. Use your glutes. 5 more. 4. And 3, 2, and 1. Forward and back with the knee up. And lift. Again. Bracing in from your center, especially when the knee comes up. Up. And again. This time leg to the side. And out. Squeezing from your glutes as the leg moves. Now side to side. Up, up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Open both feet out nice and wide. Think about coming down, pressing the knees out, and then squeezing up through the glutes. But make sure the knee's right on top of the ankle. Brace in from your center and squeeze up. Guess what? We finally made it to the finish line. So I want you to put all you've got here. Use your glutes, squeeze up, feel the knees open, and squeeze through the glutes up. You have 5. And 4. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Don't touch here. You can slow this down now. It's time for our slowing down, work our way to our cool down. Not too much time, but we can shift one leg to the other. And up. Back to a step touch. And drop your toes, reach the arm out. Taking your arms across the chest. 4, 3, 2, And one. Hold to the left. Roll through the foot back. And up. Down. Roll up. Up. One more time. And hold here. Lunge forward. Turn your body to the front. Toes come up. Sitting down with the left leg and hinge from the hips. Feel the lengthening of the right hamstring. Deep breath. Exhale. Aim your tailbone all the way back. And now switch sides. Roll through the foot. Up and down. Roll up. One more time. Hold the heel here. Lunge forward. Turn the body to the front. Toes come up and sit down and hinge. Push your tailbone back. Big deep breath. Exhale. Push the tailbone back. And now center. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, side stretch. Pushing your left hip down as your left arm comes up and over. The other side. Right hip stays down. Let's do that one more time. Left arm up, left hip down. This time reach for the ear, ear to shoulder, and press the opposite arm down. And release. Other side. Arm comes up and over. Now ear to shoulder. Press the shoulder down. And release. Looking all the way to the left. Keeping your shoulders parallel to me. And all the way to the right. And this time, hands behind the head. Look to the left. Keep those hips forward. Aim back with the left elbow. And now rotate to the front. And let's go right. Aiming back with the right elbow. One more time. Left elbow goes back. Center. Right elbow goes back. And release. Now, okay. You can find a focal point, or you can hold on to something, a wall, a chair. I want you to bend the right knee 90 degrees. From here, contract the glute and push your heel back and away, keeping the knees together. You should feel a stretch along your quadricep and hold. Now release, let's do that leg again. 90 degrees, knees stay together, but push back and squeeze the glutes. And release. The other side, same thing. 90 degrees, knees together and push back. Pulling in and bracing from your center. Release. Again, 90 degrees. Contract the glutes, push back through the heel. And release. Both arms forward. Rotating around the wrist. One more time. And the other direction, all the way around. So just as we did with the wrist, again, holding on or balancing. Right leg comes up. Let's rotate around the ankle in one direction, bracing in from your center. And now the other direction, all the way around. Your goal is to keep your hips parallel to the floor. And release. The other side. Chest is up tall. Rotate in one direction. And now the other direction, all the way around. And release. Hands behind the head. Bring your chin down to your chest. Feel the stretch behind your neck. Small bend in the knees. Inhale. Let's do that one more time. Chin down. And release. Now one arm across the chest and hold. Bend the knees slightly, or actually let's separate the feet more. Bend the knees. Now give yourself a little bit of rotation, but keeping the hips towards me. And release. Other side. Arm comes in. And now reach across with a little bit of rotation. And release. Both hands coming back. Stretch your shoulders back first and then try to bring your hands up off of your glutes and hold. And release. We'll do that one more time. Hands together, shoulders go back and lift those arms up. And release. Arms forward. Open wide and close. Now left arm up, right arm down, the other way. We call these chest openers. One more, both sides. And release, hands in front again, rotate around the wrist. And this time, bring the hands together, fingertips go down, feeling the stretch in your forearms. Release, inhale, and exhale, hold down. And release, shoulders come up, back, and around. Big circle, like an exaggerated circle. So you feel the shoulders come all the way forward, all the way up, all the way back, and down. Again, up, back, and around. One more time. Up, back, and around. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.